Hey Cancer. All right, so y'all are going to be seeing this on Tuesday, which starts Cancer season. So happy birthday. We in there. Y'all, my birthday is on the 3rd of July and I am excited. When I tell you I'm excited, like I kind of already have like a lot of plans up in the air all summer. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. But I promised y'all that I would be letting you all know what the good news is once we got into our season. All right, so it is here. It is here. Let me just fill you all in for those of you who are curious, or those of you this might actually, intrigue you in a way to actually take a leap of faith towards this direction. All right. So at the beginning of June, I signed a vendor contract, and I am now a reader in St. Augustine, Florida. So if you are not familiar with St. Augustine, Florida, it is about 30 minutes south of Jacksonville, Florida, where I reside. Okay. But the art gallery that I am partnering with, they're in St. Augustine, Florida, but it's like a really historical town. If you all don't know, St. Augustine, Florida is the oldest city in the United States. Okay, you can fact check me. Okay, but I signed with them, I want to say June 6th, June 5th or June 6th, one of the two. Okay, don't quote me, but it was at the beginning of the month. All right. So the art gallery is called the Golden Gypsy. Okay, so I do create my own schedule. So for those of you who live in Florida, specifically if y'all are OG, which is Original Gang, my clients that followed me here from Facebook, that have been with me since I started my business, etc. You all, you can take a trip to St. Augustine maybe on a weekend, or I'll let you all know what days I'll specifically be there, because it's not going to be the same every week. I'm one of two. So if y'all want to take like a date night there, they have a lot going on down there. You could do like horse and carriage rides. It's right on the water. It's right on the bay. They have many nice fine dining restaurants. It's on the most famous, St. George Street. So, you get a lot of traffic through there where people are walking back and forth, going to boutiques, going to crystal shops. They have many like nice ice cream shops and eateries and stuff like that. It's down close to like the museums and things of that nature. It's close to the beach area as well, so you can go up the strip to the beach and walk the beach and things of that nature. It's a very historical, area. But like I said, so I create my own schedule, so of course I'm gonna let you all know. If you followed me from Bliss by C on Facebook, then you'll probably get more regular updates there, okay? Because YouTube has not given me the option to be able to post a post. Like, I have to just specific or strictly, do videos. So whatever, we'll grow to get there. Just like we manifested this. And I want to talk to y'all about that as well. I did manifest this opportunity. It took me about 10 months. So what it was in August of last year, I took a break from my business. I didn't do any readings whatsoever. Like, I was still in my full-time career, so that was fine. But I took a break from my business, and I didn't come back until March, I want to say, of this year. Okay. During my hiatus, right, I did a lot of praying. I did a lot of meditation. I did a lot of questioning and a lot of brainstorming, a lot of writing things down in specific, what I want for my business, how I want to grow my business, when it comes to different certifications, when it comes to growing my business, and educating myself, going for higher learning, different things of that nature, You know, I do plan on getting back in school, but I had to kind of narrow down how to fit tarot into my profession, and I finally have found that. But this is just one door that's opening for me that will get me to my big vision. Okay, so this is not where it stops for me. Okay, but I just wanted to let you all know, if you do want to come down to St. Augustine, Florida, if you live in Jacksonville, or even if you live in Florida, what have you, and you're more so of like someone who likes to go to museums, you know, something that's a really like light vibe, just like a weekend getaway to clear your head, you know, things of that nature. There is an outlet mall that they have and everything. So, you know, it's good vibes. It's really good vibes. I've met a lot of genuine people thus far working with the store. When I showed you all my Bliss bracelets, I will be selling those in the store. Okay, so, but they'll also be available online at some point as well. All right, y'all. So I did just want to kind of let you all know that yeah, I'm having fun so far with it. You know, like I said, me creating my own schedule, me having to revamp my price list and actually raise my prices at the store. So that was good. Also customizing my setup when I'm there. They pretty much just give me free reign to do what I want to do and what makes me feel most comfortable when reading their customers and also my own clients. Okay, so for y'all, like I keep telling y'all, don't ever feel like your vision is too small, because a lot of people question, like, oh, you read cards, oh, you really believe in that? And I'd be like, yeah, I do. And we can agree to disagree, right? But look where it has me, and look where I'm going. So I don't want to really get too ahead of myself when it comes to giving you all my full vision, but I definitely it's a few notches that, you know, I really want to step it up a few notches when it comes to this. It's not just going to be just online. You know, I do want to open my own store at some point, you know, and get my degree in, you know, mental health and art therapy, you know, things of that nature. So it's like I said, once the door is cracked right now, but you know, the more work you put into it, faith without works is dead. It's going to be wide open in a minute. All right, but let's get into it. Enough of the announcements. This is going to be your new perspective reading. All right, so this is really going to help you to find your new perspective, or it's really going to say, you know, it's going to be pretty much spiritual guidance for y'all. All right, because I definitely feel like a lot of y'all are kind of like in your head about certain things, you know, like, okay, what decision or what direction should I take? So we shall see. I'm going to say a quick prayer now that we've gotten that out of the way. I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then we will get into your messages. I'm trying to wait for Spirit to tell me what deck to start off with. Like I said, happy birthday, y'all. I'm so excited. Like, it's really like our time. And I'm not talking about birthdays. Like, it's really our time in general. You know what I'm saying? My Cancer Bay Nay, her birthday is the 23rd of June. So happy birthday when you see this, boo. So I'm going to take her out and, you know, we're like, going to get some drinks, have something to eat, enjoy ourselves. All right, y'all, let me shut up. I'm going to do the prayer so we can get on with it. Okay. All right, Father God, we come to you today thanking you for life, health, and strength, Father God. Father God, thank you for another opportunity to read for Cancer. And Lord, I ask that you please just grant me the spirit of discernment so that I can properly discern these messages for Cancer. Lord, I ask that you will allow your angels charge all around us as we go through this reading. Thank you for everything you do for us and everything you will do for us in the near future. All these things I ask of you. Amen. All right. So let me tell y'all, this might weird y'all out. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. All right. So when I was praying, I felt a presence like when I was praying. But it felt like somebody was in front of me, right? Like something was like right here as I'm praying, but it's like it went away. Like it was there for a moment and then it went away. Like it didn't feel that way the whole time I was praying. So I think that it's more so, I'm gonna tell y'all what I get from that. Y'all know when I start to channel, my nose itch. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. I'm just trying to scratch it. So what I was more so getting with that was, there's an opportunity in front of y'all that you are very hesitant to grasp. Like, and this can be in any aspect of your life, okay? It doesn't have to be love, it doesn't have to be career, what have you, but there's something that is in front of you. It's like it's right there. It's like all you gotta do is reach out and grab it, or all you gotta do is just it's like the door is already cracked, just walk through it. You know what I'm saying? There's an opportunity, but y'all are like, either you're overlooking it, or like you're placing it on hold, or you feel like it's gonna always be there. But the only thing that really got me, for what I know, and I feel as though this is not an opportunity that you want to pass up, is because when I felt the presence there, like I said, it was there for a minute and then it passed. So that is why I said this opportunity is something you really want to dig deep in. You really want to get some insight about. You really want to try to learn, like, okay, what comes with all these things? Read the fine print. Do whatever you gotta do, right? Expand your knowledge. Do whatever you have to do. But this is not something that you want to pass up, even if it's a person. Because remember, this is not a love reading, so this can apply to anything. But even if it's a person, it could be someone that you are overlooking in your life. That is like, or you might be afraid of the unknown. You might be afraid of dating or what have you. But what they're saying is this person is going to make a difference, you know? So you have to, or this opportunity, whatever it is for you, is going to make a difference in your life. And it's right there. It's like you're staring it in the face, but you're not acknowledging it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, really take your time and get to know this person. Dig deeper if it's a person. If it's a thing, definitely do your research. You know, try to figure out what it is that you truly want. Do you want this? Do you feel like, you know, it matches it meshes with your purpose, or it aligns with your vision? Not for right now and I need the money now, let me take this right now. No, do you feel like it aligns in your long-term vision? That this can be a stepping stone. Do I see myself growing or expanding with this or with this person? Do I see that this person may be able to help me to, further my education? You know, do they teach me things of that nature? Or can I learn from this opportunity, right? Would say, business management, or, time management, or it could be just whatever, expanding your creative mind, okay? Things of that nature. So like I said, look at everything, as it is, but also do some digging, okay? Because I'm hearing deeper than the surface. So it's whatever that you see at surface level right now, it's more to it. It's a lot more to it. So that's what I'm getting. They want me to use this deck. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Holy Spirit, Heavenly Angels, this is for Cancer. Can you please give me a message for Cancer, please? Can you please give me a message for Cancer, please? Oh. Aha. light activation. And light activation says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Did I not just say this opportunity is staring you in the face? It says loud and clear is what the card says. It's there, but you are not acknowledging that it is there, right? Shine your light, because infinite abundance is at the top of the deck. And it says obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So if you feel as though, I don't know, maybe people are not going to really approve of what I'm doing, or, you know, there's going to be, or you feel that your support is going to just fall by the wayside or whatever. No, because you have to also remember, you lose to also gain. The people that you will lose, they weren't meant to be here long term anyway. You're going to gain the people that are going to be long-term supporters. Okay? So whoever falls off on the way there, you can't put it in reverse and go back for them. You got to keep going. It's like running from a zombie apocalypse. I don't know why I got that. Okay, Spirit. You know, okay, I get it now. Like something that can be like either fatal or like threatening to you, right? When you think of a zombie, you think like, oh no, like you can't go near a zombie because a zombie is gonna, you know, kill you, whatever it's gonna do, right? So what they're saying is, whatever is going to threaten your purpose or your path or your vision, you can't keep going back for it, because you want these people or this person or what have you, if it's a career, and you just keep staying and staying and staying because you're hoping for the best, even though you see that these things are, you know, it hasn't been working out in your favor for a long time. You know, what they're saying is to shine your light, because you have a call to action. Call to action says, take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Lead by example, meaning you have to be the one to take that leap first. Nobody's going to take it for you. You can do all this talking. You can do all this brainstorming. Oh, this sounds good. Oh, we should do this, or I should do that. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, until you actually do it. Take the action. All right? Yeah, because it's like something is really like staring y'all in the face, and I feel like y'all have not taken a leap on it. I'm not taking those cards, Spirit. Y'all really haven't taken a leap on it. That was the call to action card again. Yeah, I see you taking this leap of faith. Okay. Increased awareness and divine healing. Okay. Divine healing. It says deep connection. Trust your inner voice. This is also about, remember, your intuition. You have a deep connection with Spirit, whether you know it or not. We all do. Sometimes we just, people might say it's paranoia, or, you know, it's your trust issues or whatever. That's like being in a relationship, right? When you feel in your gut something ain't right, and you want to communicate with your partner, tell this person how you feel. And they, oh no, nah, that's just, oh, you don't trust me, or oh, that's just your insecurities, you're just tripping, right? And then later finds out you were right. You get the proof, right? And it's like, dang, I should have just went with my gut. Like, I knew something was up. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. But it can also apply, like I said, to an opportunity, right? Where you have that gut feeling, I should really go for this. This looks, everything adds up. The math is mathing. Like, I should really take this opportunity serious. Maybe this will be a stepping stone for whatever it is that I'm trying to do for my business, what have you. And this will be a stepping stone into me getting this degree. Or this will be a stepping stone to me expanding my business, because, you know, you get to promote your whatever, right? Or more exposure, whatever, right? But your second mind, or your doubts, your fears, your insecurities, whatever, those are the liars. You know, your fears and, you know, your negative thoughts, those are liars. And that talks you out of taking that leap, because maybe you're afraid of failure. Maybe you're afraid it's not going to work out. Maybe you're afraid, okay, I'm not going to live this luxurious life, or this may be a downgrade to this. No. I'm gonna fill y'all in on this too. You know, my background is in financial services and marketing, you know, but my true purpose is to be a therapist, to do psychotherapy. That's really what I want to do. You know, I've said that since I was a little girl. Didn't know nothing about what I was talking about. Didn't know nothing about being a therapist, but I always said I want to be an advisor. I've always said that I want to be a therapist. My brother is a mental health patient, and that resonates with me more than any loans will, more than, you know, how to, you know, mortgage originating, okay, things of that nature, which I do have all that under my belt. And yes, I can use that as a career, right? I can go back into that field and be successful, but it doesn't pull on my heartstrings like what I do, you know? So don't ever feel like something that you love to do may only just be a fun phase for you, because then you have to look at it as, what is my plan to be successful and profit off of this? You know, what is my plan to be successful and actually grow in this, whether it be love, you know, or career, anything, okay? Because we have divine healing here that came out as well. Divine healing says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. I am not kidding, y'all. Your light can support others. And Spirit obviously just want to just keep using me. But it said, but what did that card say? Take charge, lead by example. So clearly I am the example. Clearly I'm the example in this reading today, and that's okay. That's okay. But it's something that it's like, that you're very like hesitant about. Give me one more, Spirit, and then we'll move on. What I'm telling you. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. What they mean by this is, they know that you will commit to something new, because you've been committed to something that the chapter should have been closed a long time ago, but you're still committed. So they recognize that you are a committed person, or that you're willing to commit, right? But now we have to get you to understand that change can always be good. If you see it as good change, okay? If you see it as, I don't know, never been there before, never done this before, oh no, I don't know. I don't know about this new person, this new guy. I don't know about this new girl. You know, I'm just going to keep going back to that ex because they're predictable, right? I'm going to keep going back to that ex because it's familiar to me. I know their little games they play. I know even if it's toxic, I'm going to keep going back because I know what to expect there. Instead of going forward, taking a leap into the unknown, yes. You don't know much about this person or this thing, right? And it turns out way better than your last experience, your last opportunity. So you just have to be devoted to this one, you know. Knowledge makes you responsible, y'all. I do want to say that. And when you know that something is not right, now you're responsible for, I don't even want to say it like that, Spirit. Because what they wanted to say was knowledge makes you responsible. And when you know that something is not right and you stay and you do not seek any guidance and you don't seek, you know, clarity on a situation and you just sweep it under the rug, you are responsible for the hurt that you're inflicting on yourself. So it's like you choose to stay in the dark. You choose to not want to know. You choose to just be like, oh, well, whatever. Maybe it's just me. No. Don't second guess yourself. Ooh, leadership. I cannot make it up. I haven't even shuffled the deck yet. Some of y'all really need to move forward to your new beginnings. They've been waiting for you. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. And you will be abundant with the abundance card. Give me this light activation card. Clarify the light activation card. Yep. Healing chaos. I told you. That's for the light activation card. Okay. And the light activation card says, shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. Yeah. Clarifying that is the healing chaos card. So again, you want something to transform. So I think what they're saying is that you're in the building, but you're not in the right department. Does that make sense? Yeah, you've walked in the door, but you haven't made it to your desk yet. So what they're saying is, it's like wanting to see something transform is right. You're dead on the money. But what you want to see transform, you need to reassess that, you know? Because instead of looking at something like this needs to change, you need to change, what have you, right? You're at this company, you've been there for 5, 10 years, 2 years, what have you. And you like, oh my gosh, like they need to go back to how they used to do things, or this needs to change. They need to, or you keep putting in requests, right? Or you keep, you follow the chain of command in corporate America and things of that nature. And, you're hoping that your requests or, this open communication that you've had with management, like maybe, the leadership team can, do this and do that, to kind of make things a little bit more engaging, to kind of do these things, do that, you know what I'm saying? So it makes our time as employees more comfortable while we're at work, and teamwork and effort. You're probably talking all that good stuff, and that's good, right? But they're not going to do anything about what you're saying. They're not listening. They want to make you think, oh yeah, I'm gonna pass that up to David, to Bob, Sarah, whatever. and see how they feel about it. And it never gets brought back up. They may send the email. But it's never followed up on, you know? Or it never makes it to the recipient. Whatever the case may be, it's like in one ear out the other. And you're trying to heal chaos. You're trying to fix things. You want to see transformation. You want to see growth. But it seems as though it's not moving forward. You start to get complacent. You start to feel stagnant. You know what I'm saying? And so now this is where your awareness is increasing. Because now you know that this something ain't right. Like anytime I try to reach out and with ideas for growth and expansion and community within my department, within, you know, my team, or with my person, whatever, it's like they don't hear me. They do things to shut me up for the time being. But then it goes right back to the same old bullshit. The same old chaos that I'm trying to heal. The same things that I want to transform. It's just the same old, right? Clarify the increased awareness card. Man, I kid you not, yo. You are looking for inner peace. But guess what Spirit is saying? You have to go into solitude in order to attain it. Separate yourself from this thing, this person, to really figure out what you want, you know? If you need to take one day off of work and let that be a mental health day, just to really sit at home or go to the beach or have a picnic at the park, take you a notebook and write down, what is it that I truly want? What am I capable of? What am I not capable of? Or I feel as though I fear or I lack or what have you, that needs improvement. Because just because you feel like you can't do it or you've never done it or what have you, it doesn't mean that you're never going to be able to do it. It doesn't mean, you just have to want to commit. You gotta want to devote your time to make this transformation happen. What's divine healing? Sorry, y'all. Delight. Delight is about being happy, being thankful, being grateful, and that came after divine healing. Once you are able to find this inner peace and heal yourself, because what you want to transform is this thing or this person, when really you are the one transforming. So now you have to transform your perspective. Am I growing apart from this thing or this person? Yes, I'm trying to grow with this person, but it seems to be just a lot of chaos, and I'm needing inner strength. If I truly want to be happy, you get what I'm saying? What is devotion? Stop playing with me, Cancer. Stop playing with me. I'm telling you, man, once you commit to a whole new path, this is what you'll have. And you'll be happy. And you'll find inner peace. But you have to break away from this ideology that you've had for so long, that you have to have these people with you, or you have to do it specifically where you are today. That's not true. That's not true at all. Yes, thank you, Spirit. One more. And then we're going to move on. Adventures. Adventures, man. That means to go on your journey. Move along in your journey and have fun with the actions that you take. Okay? Do something that you're going to enjoy. Because really, like, finances is, like, I told y'all, energy is currency. I've said this before. And so that means that it's like, when you truly are doing something from the heart, it'll come back to you tenfold. I've said this before to y'all. Give me 2. Thank you, you did. All right. So what they're saying is nothing will come of this current situation. That's what they already said. So remember when, thank you, Spirit. Remember when I was talking to you all about, you know, taking a mental health day off of work, writing down your manifestations, praying about it, you know, meditating, things of that nature. That is you communicating with the universe. That is you communicating with Spirit, affirming something new into your life. And guess what? Luck is on your side. So again, I was telling y'all that y'all can attain this fulfillment. But how bad do you really want it that you're willing to let go of certain things in order for you to get here? Or are you just going to continue to sit in this energy right here? And you know how fast, like, twisters, tornadoes move? Yeah. It's just like over and over and over again. You're trying to heal something that is chaotic, dysfunctional, unorganized, irrational, impractical. Okay? I'm gonna wrap it up because this is really long, y'all. I'm sorry. It's really because I did that announcement in the beginning. Man, I'm talking to y'all. And so is Spirit. What is your vision for yourself? Literally, what is your vision? And that moon behind her head is saying that, like, you all have a lot of, like, cloudy judgment, okay? Where do you belong? Where do you belong? And what fits your vision? Ooh, y'all. So they're telling you that you need to start letting go. Prepare yourself to let go. This can be in a love aspect. This is also telling me to tell you to go towards what it is that you love. Do what you love to do. Okay? I feel like me telling y'all my story was definitely like a testimony in a way. You know, for y'all to see that it's not impossible, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. I hope that you all enjoyed the reading. This was just your new perspective reading. Like I said, it was just some spiritual guidance, something that was, you know, put on my heart. I actually wasn't going to do this until later on in the week, but, you know, I just follow orders from Spirit, okay? So, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.